Not all men like drinking beer and fishing. We want romance too. Honestly, I'm with this dude on the right 100%. Like, seriously, you acting like you can only choose one or the other. You can't make fishing a date. Like, come on. Use more than 2 brain cells. Like, seriously, dude, you can make a date out of a lot of things. Fishing, Dave and Buster's, go-karting, and I swear there's an off-roading park like 2 hours from me that I love to go to, and that would be awesome too if I had a side-by-side as well. Dates don't strictly have to be lovey-dovey stuff. Like, how long has the Earth existed and people known this? Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/niceguys, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. And let me know down below what playlists of videos you would like to see brought back to the channel, because I'm honestly considering broadening my spectrum on content. I'll take into consideration what people say over the next few videos. But without further ado, let's go.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I murdered 3 children in Damascus in 2012 and I didn't feel a thing. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Dude, what the frick?
Theory confirmed. Women only focus on the bad things, no matter how much you love them.
You know, it's not really like people have things to do with their life and they wouldn't be able to respond right then and there. By the way, you're sending this 1 minute apart, and I'm hoping that says PM, because if that was AM, you are a horrible person. Because nobody wants to be spam like that whatsoever, let alone after midnight.
Oh, obviously. Don't blame you one bit.
Too bold to ask for your number?
Hey, sorry about that. Hey, beautiful. F you too.
Oh man, you're the nice guy they mock on Reddit and such. Doesn't get the hint and then gets aggressive. Totally posting it on there.
Oh man, and you're the skunk who's on here to boost her self-esteem because she's more masculine than Ron Swanson.
Ha! When you don't take rejection well, Twitter's loving this too. Thanks for adding to it. I made sure to include photos of you from your profile. Can we all just come to a general agreement that, like, if somebody doesn't reply to your messages and it's after 7 PM, just take it that maybe they have stuff to do at night and a proper sleep schedule? Like, is that seriously too hard to comprehend? Because a lot of these times when it's people sending repeated messages and then the last one is the demeaning one, it's a lot of times done at some late at night absurd time.
A friend of mine was super liked on Tinder by another anime lover. She's a big weeb and proud, and she thought he was kinda cute, and she loved the funny pictures he had on his profile, so she decided to like him back. He sent her a message like 10 minutes later, and they started talking. He started off the conversation by being overly close, calling her sweetheart and saying that he's there for her. When she talked about how busy she was with work, it weirded her out a little bit, but my friend has never dated before, so she just kinda brushed it off. He invited her to his birthday party, but when she said she wanted to swing by with a friend, because there has been an instant where she was almost kidnapped and that left her a bit scarred, he got defensive and begged her to come alone. She just agreed because she hates conflict and wanted him to stop talking about it. They started talking about gaming and anime, and then she fell asleep. Like I said before, she is super busy with work, so the following day, she hadn't had the time to check her phone. At around midnight, when she got back home, she decided to text him back, and this boy had blown up a phone, talking about some, oh, and I thought we connected and I had someone to talk to about anime and gaming with, or I was so excited to finally have met a girl who shares my interest. My friend is super confused and tell him that. She's like, wait, what's happening? Why are you so sad? Did I do something? And this boy unmatches. With no further explanation, keep in mind, they'd only matched for about 24 hours. She texts me and tells me the story, but she was too confused and shocked to get any screenshots. I knew exactly what it sounded like and let her know about this oh so wonderful nice guy who decided to shoot himself in the foot again by being too impatient and feeling entitled to her time. The bummer is, she actually really liked talking to him. So let me get this straight, you had something good going for you, both like anime, you both like games, and you just in general were having a great time, but you let your impatience get the best of you. Let me just talk to you real quick about that 1 second.
Plus, also, I'm not just gonna skim over the part where they were asking to bring another friend, and this dude is kind of not okay with that. Like, if somebody asks to bring a friend for the first time, they're coming over to somebody's place, that's called the buddy system, dingus. That's okay with that. It's not like they're gonna bring somebody over without you knowing.
Most guys don't get laid every weekend like that one Chad you only think about. He may very well be lame and just get lucky because of his looks and height. A lot of people see through the facade after a short conversation with you. You're not the only girl in the world. It's okay to be confident, but being cocky is a turnoff. A promiscuous past is not exactly what long-term partners are looking for. Ask us about what we like. If you don't ask, then it seems like you are not interested in my life. It feels that way, and I don't want to waste my time if you are not interested in my life. Relationships are a two-way street.
Dude, all this and you're calling that person cocky? Look at yourself, dude. You're more cocky than a rooster farm if you think that somebody can get laid every single weekend just because they're tall.
Why men should not take advice from women. It's generally best not to listen to women's advice to men. Women really don't have any useful advice for men. This includes the often stated entreaties of women that women really love nice guys trademark, copyright Women Incorporated, all rights reserved. This also includes just be nice, just be yourself, and someday someone will love you just for who you are trademarked. This includes all women you know. It includes your sisters, all of your female relatives, even your mother, and even dear grandmother if she's still living. It includes friends, acquaintances, and spouses of your friends. This is all women without exception. In this circumstances, a Walt, and I don't mean have a tendency to be like that, or have the capacity to be like that. I mean all women, every single one of them, all of the time, every time, in all circumstances, everywhere. I mean this absolutely. When it comes to relationships, women give men advice that benefits women, not men. This is where just be nice and nice guys are awesome trademark comes from. These women are telling you that they want attractive men to be nice, dependable, responsible, reliable. These women are telling you what they want attractive men to do. I want him to do what I want and give me what I want when I want it. I want him to commit to me. They are also telling you what they want all men to be so they can be safe. Most insidiously, they are telling you this because they need less attractive but still sure okay men to still be around to wife them up when the carousel ride comes to an end.
Yeah, you know, cause let's not take advice from anybody in general. You know what? Might as well throw it up in there with not taking advice from a mechanic when your car blows an engine. And what would pilots know about flying a plane anyways? Do you see where I'm kinda going with this, my dude, or are you seriously that dumb? Like, if you have questions, it might be good to ask people that have experience in that field.
Is being sweet and kind to a girl and not attractive anymore? Like, the frick am I doing wrong?
Well, for starters, you're posting it on TikTok thinking that's gonna do something. And secondly, maybe take a step back to look at any type of bad habits or habits that you might not initially think are bad but actually are.
Women don't settle for losers. They cut down a forest of good men in order to throw themselves at bad boy losers. Women will cut their best friends' throats to take a loser away from her if he has the slightest bit of charm. Women will throw out a man who is willing to kill and die for her in order to get used by a drug dealer, and then she will laugh about it. Why do they do it? They are women.
Yep, that's totally the absolute reason. That is definitely the legit reason. It's because they are women. Yep, So explain to me this then. How many of the no articles did you have to comb through to get the one yes article? Because this is right up there with the anti-vax care there and combing through the thousands of Google articles to find the one that actually goes in her direction. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.